We have one more thing.
Patience is a virtue. If you're an Apple fan, you'll have to wait until after the holidays to get an Apple Watch, unveiled with great fanfare at Apple's special event on Tuesday. The Apple Watch is actually a collection with sport and luxury 18-karat gold editions. It will be customizable, have an engine that works with taps, voice dictation, and a flexible screen, along with new fitness and health apps. But it also requires an iPhone, specifically an iPhone 5 or newer. Prices will start at $349, but will consumers buy it? Maybe, eventually, says IDC's Danielle Levitas.
But the thing to remember is these devices work with iPhones, and there's going to be an enormous install base. Tim Cook alluded to the 200 million or so install base of 5, 5C, 5S out there, plus the 6s that are going to begin to ship. But it is a Gen 1 product, and so I think for 2015, it'll be competitive, it'll be a leader, but the real proof is going to be in the 2016 and sort of Gen 2 product and beyond as the category starts to mature and applications really are going to become optimized for the form factor.
The watch will have Apple Pay, Apple's new mobile payment service. Users can pay by tapping the watch or an Apple iPhone. Apple announced a number of partners, including Disney, Whole Foods, and McDonald's. Those partnerships and the Apple ecosystem will help it succeed where others have not, says Forrester Research's Danae Carrington.
Certainly the embedded base of consumers with roughly 800 million cards on file through the iTunes platform that they already have. The partnerships with both networks and issuers to create this sort of digitized card experience. That is something that no other wallet experience has done to date. And then finally, and most importantly, I think, Apple has a really great host of partners from a merchant acceptance perspective. They have leading brands across all of the categories that are really beginning to ignite with mobile payments.
And of course, the new bigger iPhone 6 and 6 Plus were unveiled at 4.7 and 5.5 inches. They are Apple's answer to rivals like Samsung's success with bigger models. But for Apple shareholders, is it enough to move the needle?
I think the bigger question that investors need to kind of think about is how can the new phones not only bring back Apple to an upgrade cycle, but can they win back some of the Android users of today that used to be Apple adopters, but left in some cases because of screen size alone? And I think that there's a lot of sort of short to mid-term upside for Apple in terms of the phone piece. I mean, I kind of feel like the watch is a long-term bet, and I think it's incredibly important, but for the short term, it's about the phone.
Apple stock, volatile throughout the presentation, closed lower.